All right, we've got another revenge story for you. A Virginia father paid his final child support payment to his ex in pennies. 80,000 of them. He pulled up to his ex's house, here's the video, in a rented trailer to dump all of the pennies out on the lawn. He explained it was the result of 18 years of built-up frustration, but it had an impact on his 18-year-old daughter, who reportedly said, quote, "It's not just my mom he's trying to embarrass, it's also me and my sister, and it's upsetting that he didn't consider that before he did that." The mom and daughter decided to do something good with the pennies and donated them all to a domestic abuse center. But the question is this revenge or sheer pettiness or penniness? And what would you do? And what would you do if this was your father? I thought the daughter sounded actually quite mature. I hadn't even thought, like, this is.
She has to be.
Yeah, because what an idiot of a dad. Sorry for being so harsh, but what a jerk. Erica?
Yeah, generally children tend to be a little bit more mature when their parents aren't. That's how I see things. Yeah, I think this is sabotage, because the idea that the kids weren't even considered in this equation, and I think everybody is really, whether it was for social media or not, everything is a stunt, and being a father can't be a stunt. He better hope that his daughter forgives him, because that would be a hard pill to swallow.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, the first reaction I had was like when someone falls, I'm like, oh my God, are you okay? Yeah. So like right away when I saw this, I'm like, oh my God, that's hilarious. I'm like, oh, and look at that letter from the kids. It really hurt them, you know? And you have to think about things like that, you know? And as an adult, my first jerk reaction for a lot of things are not the right reaction, right? So you have to learn that patience as a father, to put in that time, to go rent that truck, to realize what he's doing and not thinking about his kids. That's where he was wrong.
That's where, you know, this was not a snap decision.
Right.
And I think there's a deeper meaning behind $800 in pennies. The deeper meaning, I feel like, was to remind his daughter on the very last payment that you're just a bill. You were just a bill to me, and you don't mean anything to me. And then when he did it, I think he felt so bad, but this is one of those things that, like, I think we've learned as adults, there's some things that you can't take back. There's some things like, hey, I forgot to pay you back, we were at the club. That's one thing, but when you do something that you can't take back, he's gonna have to eat this. This story will go away in about another 10 seconds, but he's gonna have to eat this and ride with this for the rest of his life as he watches her grow up and get married. I hope that Instagram stunt was worth it, bro.
Wow. Very well said. I will say a quote for our D-Bill Nation about revenge. Holding on to anger or revenge is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. You just poison yourself in the end. Did everyone get it?
I've said that like
we're familiar.
times.
Okay, cool. All right, so you may have seen a herd of elephants.
I didn't know if you were going to say, you said it like Splinter from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, like you really just broke it down.
Like you invented
I didn't know.
Can I be honest?
Said that on the show at least a dozen times.
Can I just say one thing real quick? Someone once called me Splinter. They said I look like Splinter,
no,
so that's
gorgeous.
harsh. Thanks, very premium. All right, this is a...
The rat?
Yeah, this is a herd of elephants.
See what I mean? Never mind.
All right, this is a herd